That's how you feel?
Oh, God. Hard to stop. She had it.
I don't know why my AI.
Why you ain't shoot the ball? Fuck y'all got
I think I got the brick wall takeover shit activated, so y'all should get strains off my dude.
Oh, Carson. What? Man, that was bullshit, bro. Hell no. Fuck out of here. That shit was bullshit, bro. I was supposed to dunk on his bitch ass. Oh, damn. He bet. What? Thank you. I was about to say, bro, get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit.
That will go. That will
I'm back. I'm back. You talking about, oh, really? Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Damn. You talking about, oh, really?
Nah, he didn't. I ain't had no worries about that. Even though he was completely under the fucking hoop. Off my dude pass, y'all should shoot immediately. I got Hall of Fame Dimer or whatever.
Yeah, bro. Wrong with the gay shit. Oh my gosh. Yo, Sam. Put this in the freezer. Go look. Put it in the freezer. No, the fuck you not. Yep. You know the vibes. What the hell? Is that in the freezer?
Come here.
100% did. That little runaway hat said everything. I think if you want the AI to step up, you'll have to switch over to whoever the AI defender. Right, like that should just be common sense. And she's good.
Yo, the nigga just wrapped me up. The fuck, bro? Nigga just wrapped me up, though. What's wrong with this nigga?
Yo, Mac.
I got it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you gotta fuck with me. Give me that shit. I was lying, right? Offense at 30 seconds. My man, niggas was crazy. Come here. Fuck with him. Oh, yeah. He was about to get cooked. I missed you on that cut. That's me, gang. Frenchie. Ah. Cook him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like that down. Ah. Oh, rebound. Good shit, French. Oh, one more. You're a crazy man. I just want to let you know. You're a crazy man. Give me that shit, pussy. Fuck is wrong with you, bitch ass boy? God. Come on, y'all. If I do my part, y'all gotta help me out. Hey. Uh, stupid. Ah! Stop. That was a good shot. I just fucked him up. Stop. Stop. Stop, Taco.
Damn, it's like that over there.
Stop, brother, man. Hey.
Oh yeah, good bucket.
We good, man. We good, bro. We good.
Hey, y'all told him go with some bullshit.
Hell no. Stop going up with that
You
bullshit.
see what he doing?
You see the
From what I'm
balls.
seeing, my dude's the MVP out here.
We good, Tyler. We good, Tyler. Listen to me. Don't
Not
let
for real.
him.
I'm just looking up randomly.
Man, he getting with like 1,000 screens, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, he getting, bro.
But I ain't getting no board. Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Why you? Huh?
I got damn near 99 off and defensive rebound.
Those in that. Those in that.
I
What is he?
wait. I only got two fucking boards.
Are you
That's some
been?
bullshit. The other center playing at the three ain't. Yeah, that's why. But this is cold in there. But I just got it on low in there. Uh, no, my shit did that shit with the fucking Ethernet cable again. You seen how that shit was last night. Don't try and bullshit me.
Gotta go back in the room. Hard to go.
What? What's going on? No, he not. Don't shoot. Hey, she lighting you up. She had one hell of a spot.
What? Right? Oh, red light, green light.
Good game, fellas. My fault. I was on the phone. That's why I wasn't talking. Yo, Taco, man. I had to lock in after you had said that shit, man. My bad, bro. I was on the phone, man. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I was on the phone, man. My bad, Frenchie. My bad, Taco. Nah. Yeah, you see my shit though. You see my shit. I got it in every stat. Come on, man. Don't play with it. 12, 8, 4, 2, 1. Come on, man.
Hey, I'm
All right,
coming
he
back in
getting
now.
glass over.
Ain't about to get lagged out this game.
I know how this shit gonna go on. You feel me? Tell you shit, everything gonna play how it's supposed how it's gonna play. You know what I'm trying to say? And let me
Yeah, I
trust
was playing a different game.
that the blessings that they get in such a real life, when your son can answer, that's gonna mean him at one.
I don't know if I'll be able to do all of this at the same time. Can't play nigga. I can't play the game and talk on the phone and sew my shit up. So these niggas gotta wait. All right, so let me send this link to my bro. No, that ass, bro. This is money on the floor, bro. I'm not about to be on the game. No, bro. Fuck out of here. Niggas can wait, bro.
Because in this day and age,
Nah,
niggas
nigga,
gonna
this
come
shit.
out, bro.
You
Niggas
gonna
will
be
straight
all
just
wrong
gonna
here
look
in
at him, bro.
space trying to hear this game,
And
trying to
You
hear
see what I'm saying,
nobody
bro?
else there.
Hell no, nigga. I'm locked in, bro. I'm on
So
the
you
phone
be
call
mad
with
about
you,
your
boy.
fucking
Nah,
door.
nigga, what?
Alright,
Money on the floor. I ain't trying to hear shit.
alright.
I don't
But you
know,
not
that's
hearing about your
crazy
son's life.
because
You understand what I'm trying to say?
like supposed to be
If
trading.
I
It's
just came
like
in your fucking door,
if I could say like
you understand what I'm
people
trying to say?
think about trading,
Because
people
that's
think
how people
like
want to
to
play with
come
the
in
negative, right?
with an
That's how
aggressive
people play
type
to the negative,
mindset,
right? Oh,
trying to,
you know, somebody's door.
strive
I
to
came in your door.
take the profit. It's so crazy because like with trading,
What if I was to meet you
like we
at
really
this
like
fucking
mission
time?
it for real.
You understand what I'm trying to tell
Just
you?
sitting back,
That's what I'm trying to show you.
waiting for shit to
That's what I'm getting.
go ahead and
People
buy
always get mad at how confident
and
you
the
get
only
in
reason I
the
bring that up is
because
because like
Wait. Hold on. Say that again. Somebody was just calling me. I just stopped the call. Say the last part over again.
I was saying like we really just fishing for waiting for the fish to bite our hook.
Right.
Fish meaning the price to bite our POI, whatever level that sentiment, whatever way we view the market.
Even in the
We
road,
all paint our picture of who we want to see in a different
quote
way.
unquote.
So it's like the reason I bring that up after you said that shit about the game because I didn't win the game, but I am playing for the future because that's really a good way to be to keep yourself out of trying to be so inclined on just staring at the charts.
Yeah.
Trade and things.
You're right.
You can really just be playing the game, have your work set up, visual market hit, you know, it takes the system to find something that's visual better.
Exactly.
Back to it.
Exactly.
Staring at the screen.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey Joe, what's name here? The messages. Damn. I need that link on here.
I can send it to my email.
Oh yeah, do that. Yeah, send that to my email. Send it to your email so I can open it. But yeah, bro, we about to get nitty gritty right quick. But yeah, I what's so crazy is speaking of setups, my setup fake just got, oh my god, it just bounced off my fucking resistance. I'm gonna share my screen. Go on, come in the face on. Jesus Christ, bro. Like what, bro? It created a new resistance. That's basically what it did. I'm gonna show you. Share my screen. 3, 2. All right, bet. So it literally created a new resistance for me. So I play a lot of support and resistance, and you see that it came back down here and respected it over there, and it created a new one. It kind of like broke out of it, but like what I was gonna do, I was gonna definitely do a buy limit, and if it did come to my zone, but I seen that it broke it. It was a little bit lower in my eyes of seeing it from the game. It looked like it broke my resistance way more than that. But it kind of didn't. It just made it a new resistance line and shit. So, huh?
See if you can email it directly to my email because I'm not letting you send it to my email from my iMessage.
No, I can't do that. I'm not sure. Unless I can email it you from my phone.
No, he can copy paste a link and put it in his email and send it to my email.
But you see that this shit's coming back down. But yeah, like this is what I be doing though. This is how I be approach the market though. I'll see what the trend is. You see what I'm saying? What time it is? Because I only trade during like probably like after 7 o'clock and then after 9:30 in the morning, like after the market open and shit like that, like for Nas and shit. So. But like I said, I wanted to show you on Zoom though, so you can really see how like I really look at it. And this is on the 5 minute, by the way. I always go on the 5 minute, and then I go on the 1 hour too. My 1 hour too. So I'll just see how my 1 hour is looking, and it literally did what I expected it was going to do. Like it came down, literally came down and wicked. You feel me? So it's like that was my zone. It overbought out of my zone from the 5 minute chart. If you see, it overbought. Like look how the trend was down here from the last week. It literally just kept overbuying and overbuying. So now it's setting a new structure. So that's basically what I was trying to like find the new zone. Like what is it going to do for the next week and a half, like going forward. So that's basically what I'll be doing. I try to stay within either aggressively catching the market when it's doing like the uptrend of like supply and demand, or I just play the safe game of support and resistance, bro. Supply and demand made me a lot of money last week, but supporting the resistance made me a lot of money in the long run. You see what I'm saying? Like that's basically what I caught. But hold on, let me try to get this shit on my laptop.
Isn't Kanan finished?
I don't even know what to watch, bro. Shit, whack, bro. Right, but you see what I be coming, where I'm coming from though, on the setups and shit. Okay, so like I'm more of a like like back in 2020, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was an aggressive HFX trader. Now I'm more of like I'm trying to become more of like a long run player too, like a long run, really catching those sniper entries, being patient and shit like that, and really looking for that good setup, not just for like aggressive scalping. I don't want to aggressive scalp my whole life of trading game. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not trying to do that, bro. I'm gonna keep it up with you, bro. Mhm. Mhm. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for real? Why this shit doing this shit?
Go over there.
Jeez, man. What's your email, Sam? Send me your email, bro. No, I'm talking to my boy Sam. Send me your email, bro.
My email is
Yeah,
snmurders
I know.
1199.
I'm not understanding that shit, bro. I'm doing all that extra shit, bro. You just talking all that nonsense. So you just did it.
snmurders 1199. Type it in, bro. Let me go to text you. Watch out, bro. You really drunk. Murder side 1199. What? What? Me?
Alright, but I gotta plug my phone up. My phone up. Here go my sis. Here go my that shit whack. Talking about what you was watching? Sons of Anarchy shit whack. Alright, so I'm gonna pull my phone up, man. I'm about to switch to the laptop. Are you already in the call? Alright, hold on. Whoopty. Whoopty. Da 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 do do whoa whoa whoa. Yeah 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 yeah. Ooh yeah yeah. Back up off me. Ooh yeah yeah. Wait, hold on, I can't hear you. Would you say? All right, man, say this. Hold on, let me turn you up so I can hear you, bro. All right, hello. Yeah, I can hear you way better. Yeah. All right, so let me just let me know when I can switch, when I can share my screen.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, bro.
I appreciate the relationship between those you hustle.
Okay.
3 decades. I appreciate that it's an inconsistent span of law at each level. Maybe that complex,
Okay, bro. So,
interdependent revenue streams,
do you see my screen?
the collapse of which will affect
Okay,
economic
bro.
communities and cost literally
So basically, what I'll be doing, bro,
I mean,
I'll look on the
just
5 minute and then I'll look on
it's
the
new
hour.
Christmas,
So I
right?
scout, I'll like look what type of day it is. You see what I'm saying? So I don't have really zoomed in to follow the trend. I'll just find my lines of how I want to look mark it up. So if I want to mark it up as in support resistance, I'll just find my resistance lines of like my highs first. What the hell?
I would say
What the
that.
hell? Yeah. So I'll find.
Okay.
Yo, bro, am I high, bro?
Or the circle is
Line color, line color.
but
You gotta make it white.
volunteer? No. So well, I mean, let's start
Like plus and that's how you know. Yeah, clicking that.
Okay, yeah. I'm like, yo, bro, what the hell?
What are you saying?
So yeah, that's what I'll do.
To accept the truth. A
So
story
why is it not letting me select the damn line, bro? My line color is usually white. I don't know what it's doing right now. You see the line is not showing, right?
Yeah,
The line is
that's
set up.
weird.
That's weird as hell, right? Okay, so
That's good. That's a
that
start.
is so
That's good.
weird, bro. Let me just do this.
Hold that thought.
Let me use my brush. Nah, hold on. What's going on?
Refreshing.
Yeah, I was on that dude, bro. What the fuck is going on? Okay, yeah, this is how I know it's coming up now, because all my lines is popping up now. Okay, yeah. So here we go. Bro, what the fuck? The hell? Like that was just weird as hell. All my shit popping up.
They've agreed to drink
But what's so crazy? I don't know why my shit is not marked up though. Like off the original time
no
of me doing
apologies.
my research. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So yeah, I find
What is your
my
gut telling?
highs. So like I ain't gonna lie, I like usually during the day. Well, I mean during the night I like finding sales, and then during the night, I mean during the day I'm trying to find buys. So if for right now I'll try to find a sale. So I'll find the highest high and see how many times it actually the market took it out. It has not took it out at all since the last time it went that high. So that was what that was last week around like Wednesday. So I want to say, yeah. So this is a little off. So obviously the time frame is not the same for me as the real time. So it's probably like a couple hours off. So it's probably around like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock p.m. So whatever happened on Wednesday, they obviously got that high. Now it's on a downward structure. So honestly, bro, since I'm playing the long game and for the sell for the night, if the market don't push up in the next like, because the next liquidity hour is going to be around like 10:30 or 11 o'clock. I won't really come get in unless the market comes up like around this area, like to my zone of the higher highs. If it starts taking out these highs right here, let me show you. If it don't start like coming up here and start breaking these ceilings, bro, I won't touch the market tonight, bro. Like honestly, to keep it a buck with you, like it came up here and then it did it again right here, it did it again right here. Like these, if they're not really taking out these highs right here, I might not. I mean, I don't know honestly. I want that sniper entry, bro. For the sales. Like if it don't really break these ceilings right here and go up to my zone, so this is where I want to enter at. I want to enter up here. You feel me? Because that's like a lot of resistance up there. So if it pulls back up to the higher high of last week and show me that downward candle again, I'm really trying to get in. I'm not gonna lie. But right now it's consolidating because it's coming out of the opening break of the market because I hate trading right now. Like right now, it's like the worst hours for
Hold on,
emails.
I just peeped some. Hold on. Let me go to the market that you in. Because you trading non, that's the The future Nas, all right?
Yeah, this the regular Nas right here. I look at Nas 100, the regular one, and then I look at the other one too. Hold on, this the other Nas I use. I look at the future.
Okay, so the Nas that you have for NDX is showing that Nas hasn't slowed down, hasn't slowed down yet. And for like the Nas I look at for NQ, it's sold in the regular Nas, like for like Metatrader, it's sold down too.
Hold on, let me see. This the other one right here. This is the other
Yeah, that's the
Nas.
one I be trading off for.
Okay, yeah. So this is the Nas right here. This is okay. So we can talk about this Nas right here then. Okay, so
Yeah, that's you, Deshaun.
okay,
On FaceTime.
yeah, on FaceTime. Okay, so we can talk about this Nas. All right, so since this is the Nas that you create, we're assist. So it's in the upward trend. So you see that it's coming from obviously its lowest low right here, and it shot up ever since. You see the lowest low right here. Yeah, the lowest low, and then it shot up ever since. So it's been on the upward trend ever since that. Let me show you what I caught last week.
Yeah, like show me through your week, your week, because I want to see how your week went, and then what made you like lose the money before I like give you like the price that I was selling.
Okay, so this is what I caught last week. So because I'll go back to my phone and I'll show you like on my phone too, like the setups that I caught. So I didn't catch none of these right here. I didn't catch none of these sales. I was right here. I was doing all supply and demand zones right here. So I was doing all supply and demand zones, and I was literally just practicing, watching my demand zone actually get touched and then get all the way to the point that it's dropping back down. So when I seen this first demand zone right here, I basically just watched it. I watched this first one, wick right here. This is my supply basically, and this is my demand zone. So it came back up. It wicked right here. This would have been my entry candle, and look what it did. It dropped. It didn't drop. And then after that, I was watching it again. Like I was literally. What's so crazy is I was going to enter, but I was just being like impulsive. I'm not gonna lie. I was like really just wanted to make sure it was a sniper entry. So I was just basically just practicing. I wasn't even trying to enter. Once I missed this first entry right here, I didn't want to get in no more. So I was just I was just basically just practicing my zones, seeing if my zones actually work and it's actually touching it, and it literally cleared it all 3 times, bro. So it cleared. I seen it the second time. I seen that it was another demand zone. Seeing that it's going to wake up again, that would have been another entry right there for me, and then dropped it again. I sent this to the Discord chat that I'm in, and I think somebody actually ate off of this right here. This is actually the second drop right here, and then the second one right here. This is when I called everybody. I hope you're out of it. This is doing a liquidity sweep. You know, once we know it's a big momentum drop, it's going to be a liquidity sweep automatically. You know it's going to come. We just got to be prepared for it. That's why you got to secure your profits. So I seen it was going to happen again, and then I seen another demand zone, and then what did it do? It obviously respected my demand zone a little bit, and then after that it dropped again. So like I caught it a couple more times, and this is when I got in right here. So I seen that it was at its lowest low, coming down all the way down to right here. It created another lowest high, and it was back to basically all the sales was done. Like once I see this and this creates a lower high, then it's time to get in with the buys, and that's what I was really trying to catch. And this is what I caught right here, bro. I think my first actual win. I'll go on my phone just to confirm it. My first actual demand zone. I was playing supply and demand. So I played the supply and demand again, and one of my guys, my boy in my group chat that I'm in, that's in the Discord, he called the Nas a regular Nas 100, and he called a bull, like a basic bull strategy. And he said like, yo, it's in the zone for the bull strategy. And so that's basically another confirmation for me for my buy that I got in. And I literally got in. I think I got in probably like on this last week on the consolidation, because I was just waiting for like a real consolidation confirmation from what he was giving me. He gave me a confirmation of the consolidation, and then I was in with a tight SL, and literally caught the little buy-in, and then now it was just. I think I had hit TP because I usually go for. What do you usually go for? You usually go for one and two or or 2 to 1? Like, what are your ratio for your TPs you go?
With my system, I had my first pressure was 1 to 3, but I have lots of pressure ranges in my system.
Okay. All right. There. Yeah. So I try to go one. Yeah. I try to go 1 to 3 or in the middle of that, so I can I can make sure I like either I have to break even or I still walk out with profits. You know the pullbacks be insane on Nasdaq minis, bro. I don't know what it is, but those pullbacks on Nasdaq minis futures be crazy, bro. And I don't even understand sometimes. So that's why I be having to protect myself. And that's what I did last week. I had to protect myself, but then I didn't really. So now at this point, I didn't really play with nothing. At this point, I was just trying to figure out the next structure was going to be with the market because it was playing a lot of consolidation. So now at this point, I was just calling out zones for like the supply and demand of the sales because I seen that it was resisting this little area a couple times. That was my resistant selling right there. And then now at this point, I was just playing the practice game of like the lower short game, not really like no liquidity at this time. So I wasn't really calling anything out. I was just really, I think I was on the game around this time, and I didn't really call nothing out. And then this is when the market was trying to make some more liquidity at this point. I think this is when I made another trade. I think I'm not sure. Did I make another? No, I didn't make another trade right here. No, I didn't. I was just calling out a demand zone, and then it was invalid because it broke my demand zone. I believe so. Yeah. So it broke my demand zone. This is why I made it red. So like when I make a demand zone or a supply zone and it's red, that means it's invalid. It's invalid, because like once it breaks it, you don't know what the market is going to do at that point. I think that's when I made it like a little point. Like that's when I made this little scribble right here. So I don't think I got in right there. And then this is the drop. I'm trying to show you the main drop that I caught. So I feel like that was like my first. I think that was one of my first setups that I caught that first day. Yeah, so that was after that. Yes, my first drop was this one right here. I think this was my $2,000 play right here. Let me see. It's either that drop or so I have to get on my phone and see. Nah, it was. Yeah, let me go on my phone right quick. Hold on. Let me find that drop right quick for you, bro. Yeah, I was definitely eating last week, bro. Off of supply and demand, bro. That shit was a good week for me, bro. I just like shot myself in the foot, man. So let me see. So this was.
Yeah, after you show me the win, show me like where you like went wrong, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so yeah, so this is when the drop happened right here. So this is one of my biggest plays right here. Yeah, so this is around. This is what Tuesday. So Tuesday was calculator. Tuesday was the 9th. No, the 10th. All right, bet. So let me go back to the 10th. So whenever a drop happened around the 10th, so a 10th, it was the 10th in the morning though. In the morning on the 10th at like 2 a.m. So yeah, this drop right here was it that drop? It might have been this drop right here. Let me just double check. There's no more other drops. That's the night. Yep. So this drop right here was my biggest play right here, bro. So me and my bro was seeing that it was overselling right here, and we kind of figured that it was going to be a drop, but we just didn't know when it's going to be a drop at the time. So we was playing the. Hold on, yeah. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yep, that was. Yep, that was the big. Yep, that was the big drop. All right, so this is my biggest drop right here. So we knew that it was overselling right here. So we seen that it was overselling right here, so we knew the drop was going to happen. We just didn't know how effective it was going to be, Chris. Like at one point, bro, we just thought it was going to be like a calm drop and that it. Bro, it was end up being a immaculate type of drop, and that shit would turn into a $2,000 play, bro, for me because I caught the literally right at the top of the fucking candle drop, bro. So once I seen that drop, I secured my profits. At it was like the ending balance was like 2 bands and like $30, and then I caught another wick when it did this wick right here. I caught like an extra like 300 or whatever. So right after this is when I think I went in for shoot. I have the screenshot, so I think I have when I went in again. What the fuck? Phone is okay. There we go. Okay, so right after that is when I got in for another. Okay, so that was 1,000. All right. So when this right here, so I got that drop, and I think I played the long run right here. I think this is when I lost my first trade. Yep, that's when it was. Okay, so I tried to play the long run of another. I think I went for a buy. Yeah, it was for a buy. So I got in right here, and I got in too early, and I had a tight SL, and it killed me for like 270, bro. Like, yeah, it was like right here. Yep. I got in. I think I got in like right here, and it literally tanked so crazy, and then shot right back up, bro. So I got in too early, as in trying to get in for my supply, basically like my demand zone, and that was my first L right there. So that was my first L. That was the first one I killed. That was like the first one, and then I'll show you another one. Yo,
Yeah, we gonna have to finish the call like this week, 30. So I can come and get my client.
all right, bet. Say less, bro. We gonna lock back in. Just call me.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, twin. Yeah, this shit is on the floor, boy. I'm about to run this shit up so I can't run it up no fucking more. I swear to God.
Hey, you still using the laptop right now?
He said he's gonna call me back in like 30 minutes, so you good for right now.
I'll just put the game on it.
So you good for right now, twin?
Pacers OKC. Game 5. Whoever wins this game is winning the chip.
You said what, bro?
Whoever wins this game is winning the chip. Yeah.
Go lay down. Go. 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 Up. Where you going? Where you going? Up. You don't even know. You don't even know what you're doing, Jay.
And then that's like serious.